Christmas vlog. Welcome to week 3 vibes. We finished working out again. This was fun because we did some circuits. So that was fun and fresh, and look at the fun little sunrise moment. We're kind of obsessed with that. So that was another early morning workout, and since I'm not in school right now, it's like I don't really got much to do. And so I'm kind of just gonna be awkwardly hanging around, but I'm planning that during school, if I were to do this, I would just get started on homework and maybe get to take like a midday nap situation. So next thing I'm gonna do today, which we talked about in the last vlog, but my right bottom wisdom tooth feels kind of a little weird. I mean, I don't have a tooth there anymore, but the like hole feels kind of weird. So I'm going to head to the dentist. Okay, it's me from the future. I know you do not like this, but I wanted to fill you in on my dentist appointment. Luckily, everything was fine. There is no infection, but I did find out that you need to use the water syringe in your mouth for 2 weeks after the 1 week of surgery. So it's like basically recovering from wisdom teeth is like a whole 1 month process, which I feel like nobody talks about. Everybody only talks about the first couple days where your mouth is sore and the holes in your mouth and feeling loopy after surgery. Also, the cleaning, I don't know why they don't teach you in advance. Like the first day I went in, because before you get your wisdom teeth out, you have like 1 day where you meet the surgeon, or at least that was my experience. The next day you're not very coherent, but you need to stick the syringe inside the hole where your tooth was. And basically like a volcano, the food particles come out. It is so gross, but they also are not super clear. Just know if you're getting your wisdom teeth out, I know they say that it is like a week recovery, but there is upkeep and things to prevent infections, and you still feel things like get stuck in your mouth and in the holes in your mouth. I'm 16 days out of surgery now, and I still feel it to this day. Like things are constantly getting stuck in like the holes in my mouth because the gums haven't fully healed. So I would say full recovery takes probably a month-ish, and I feel like that is important to note. So just in case any of you were curious, that is kind of the truth behind getting your wisdom teeth out. Okay guys, I'm coming to you with some breaking news. Beau during dinner is oh so polite and courteous all the time, and he just sits and normally sleeps and lies down, but today during dinner he barked, which was super weird, and we were like, it's okay, calm down. And I immediately said, what if he senses an earthquake? Because dogs can sense earthquakes, and I live in California where an earthquake is due soon, unfortunately. Knocking on wood. But do you see his ears raised when I knocked on wood? Oh my god. He sensed the earthquake and was trying to warn us. So the next time he barks during dinner, I think we need to proceed with some more caution. Because literally we didn't react at all, except I advocated for him and said, I think you're right. I think there might be an earthquake. And it actually happened. Everyone get yourself a dog. It will protect you from an earthquake. That is the tip of the week. So we just finished a hectic work day, so we said, I think we need some Starbucks. We did. So almost got hit by a card check, so that's like an exciting.
Someone totally dropped their speed reading.
So there's like salad on the floor. Wow.
Somebody probably had a horrible day.
This is more eventful than I thought it was gonna be. Anyways, it was a hectic day, and yes, me and Courtney are matching, so yeah. It just happens like that on accident.
We're not mistaken for each other in the Starbucks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I walked in there.
Yeah.
Like, Jacqueline?
Do you see the resemblance? I mean, it's actually insane.
I mean, we're wearing the same exact mask. We have the same hair color.
Oh yeah, wait, maybe it's more than I thought. But yeah, right now I'm like vlogging, and people are definitely driving by and staring. I saw a couple people, so that's fun, but it's just the life of a vlogger, you know?
That's the life of working on, you know?
Hey vlog!
Hey guys, welcome back.
It's Anya's debut in the vlog. She just actually found out about the vlog, and Arya's like a repeat over here.
I haven't watched any of the videos yet.
Arya's like a repeat over here. Yeah, so like whatever actually, but I mean it's kind of her birthday or whatever. Kind of. Yeah. Oh my God, my hair. We got some food, we got some sushi. Yeah, we all got sushi. It was fun.
California rolls. I got a spicy tuna roll. They were fire.
Anyways, you'll probably see them featured soon because content, baby, content.
We all live at home still.
Rude story at Person Alert today. This guy was sneezing without
in a public space.
Without any shame.
Times.
No mask. Without a mask.
And none of his family was telling him to put the
And
mask
his
on.
and his like wife or something was giving him Kleenex, and I was like, if you have to carry Kleenex around with you, please don't come out.
You knew you were about to act up.
Read
the room. So people are canceled, and yep, this is just
We
me
decided
starting
to
to
cancel
cancel
some
people.
people today.
So don't even know his name, but cancel. Guys, it's the birthday girl's
That's
birthday.
Duh.
And we're getting them angles. Look at this. Her hips are displaced or whatever. Look at this tree.
It's a celebration, baby, if you wanna split a bottle with me, we could wrestle in our clothes. Laugh until our stomachs look like 8-pack muscles.
Oh my god, guys. I started school on Monday, which is crazy to think about because I have been out of school for so long. I feel like it's been like 2 months. But I saw on TikTok that a huge trend is the app/website Notion. I feel like I'm a little bit of an expert since I used Notion last semester. So I decided I would share my templates with you, which will be linked down below, and just how I use Notion. Let's get started. So this is my homepage, which is what I click on and what's most often just on my screen. And then over here I have all my classes which link directly to the individual class web pages. I have a master schedule of all my classes, color coordinated of course, and then I think this is why everybody is obsessed with Notion, is this really cool feature where you can have all your spring 2021 assignments in the same place, and you can organize it and sort it just to make it the easiest way possible. So I feel like this is what everybody wants to know how to do. So there's different properties that you can do on Notion. Here are the properties that I have so far, but you can add a property and you can pick the property type and fill it in with any information that you would want. I think the one that you guys are going to want to know how to do is days until deadline. So this is actually a formula, and the formula that I have is date between and then the property due date, because that's what I've titled it. But if you title that something else like deadline, you'd want to put that in, comma, now, and then days. And you can drag these and rearrange them in any order you want based on what you want to see first. But back to this main webpage, I link to it down here, and I can see just kind of a digest of what I have to do this week right off the bat. And then over here, I have important announcements just in case I want to put anything else below. I made my own course just for all of you guys called The History of Jacqueline Vlogs. So when we click on that, we visit the own webpage. You can also click on the side. You can customize your banner, customize these cute emojis. I put a little header, and normally because of online classes, I like to put a picture of the teacher just so that way it feels a little more in person. I don't know if that's creepy, but I like go on the website and find pictures of my teachers. But right now, your instructor is of course me. Then I have the instructor name, emails, which if it's an actual email, this is obviously not my actual email. That would be really cool if it was though. It's an actual link and you can click on it and you can email directly from there. And then I just like to have the section name. I also like to have links that are frequently used in the class because teachers, especially during online school, they have things, at least for me, linked to like so many different web pages. So it's just really easy that I can have this here and just click on it and immediately open up an amazing website such as my own YouTube channel just from there. So if you have a grade book, if you have a place where homework assignments are, that can all be over there. Then I put the credit hours just so that way I know for the future. And I also have this place where you can put notes that you want to remember. Just so it's super simple. If you think of something in class or want to ask something during office hours, that's where I normally put it. Then I have a class schedule, which is really similar to the master weekly schedule, where I have the Zoom link and the office hours link, just so that way it's super easy to click. And then I have my weekly schedule for that class. So when office hours are, when class time is. I also have, if classes always, for example, have quizzes on Tuesdays, I'll put that down just so I can kind of get an overview of the class schedule. So if we scroll down here, we see that the Spring 2021 assignments list is the exact same as the master schedule for all your classes. So what you want to do is add a filter, and this is going to be a grouped filter. So then you can pick from all the different headers that you made. And so I want to pick the course, and if the course is JAC 101, and the assignment is not complete, so that is not checkmarked. I want to show it. So now we can only see assignments that are part of this class. And then whenever I want to add a new assignment, it will add it to the main list, but it will also keep it over here and just update itself, which is super cool. So now you have to subscribe, homework, JC, and then you can add a deadline. So we'll do it on the 27th. And you see how this updates automatically, and I didn't need to change that at all. So that is the days until deadline feature. And then you remember from our filter that once something is marked complete, it will disappear from the screen. I also have written out when all of the weeks of the class are. So for major assignments like tests and midterms, it's just good to kind of see the big things that I need to cover. Also, my school got rid of spring break during this time, so I'm gonna mark my break days and everything like that. Then below, I have this class notes place, which I've also customized. Sometimes I'll do a heading like reading notes or something like that, and then I will link other things to that, so I can just click that. But my main thing is just class notes. So when I click on that, I have linked to my Google Drive a folder for all my class things. So whenever I want to add something new, it will go right there and I can easily access it. I also just have the weights just in case I'm curious how assignments work, and then the grading scale just for future notice. And that is pretty much how I use Notion. I do that for all of my classes, and it's just a really simple way to make sure that everything is on track. I totally recommend using it. I wish you guys all the best. Let me know if you have any questions on how to use this or if this was helpful at all, but I hope you enjoy my little Notion tutorial. As for the rest of the vlog, I do not think I have anything today. I just have work and that's kind of it. So I will see you guys next week for a fun first week of school virtual edition vlog. So I hope you enjoy that. And that is it for today. So bye guys!